just woke up this morning. It's currently 10 past 11. And my sheet order's fucking here. Let's go and get this bad boy. Best said last is remember. Right, so quickly got dressed just so I've got something to like try the clothes on with. But before we get into that, I've got to sort this head out, I've got to sort the face out, got to get ready. So I'm gonna first try to shampoo my wig because needs doing. Straight in time. So now that my weave is sorted, you know what? Now that I've got the blinds open, I can see dust everywhere and I'm not living for it. But the room's still in the middle of getting done. Sorry about that. So yeah, the room is still in the middle of getting done. So there's no point, well, I did have a clean yesterday because I've moved like the order of my room about now. There was just, you don't even want to know what was under that bed. It was horrific. But anyway, right, let's move on to skincare. So I'm going to start with my Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution from The Body Shop. I'm not really too convinced whether this stuff works, I'm not going to lie to you. So I do use it, well, I did use it every day, but I stopped because I don't know, I've got very sensitive skin. So this type of stuff, it's for like, the woman in the shop told me anyway, it's for like, well, what it says really, blemishes and stuff. But I don't really suffer with acne no more, but I have got bad skin at the minute, just round my mouth. But I think it's what I've been eating. I've been eating rubbish. So I've got to use it at the minute to hopefully clear some of this shit up. So yeah, not too convinced whether it works, but you know what? I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was on sale, so you can't complain. You can't complain, girl. Right, next is me moisturiser. I haven't really got that much. Obviously, I've washed my face in that, by the way. I don't think I'm like a weirdo. So, me moisturiser. To be fair, I usually use, I'm not saying this is bad moisturiser, but I usually use like, you know, expensive moisturiser. But at the minute, you know, no income and stuff, I can't be dealing with that type of expenses. So at the minute, it's just Nivea for me, thanks. And to be fair, Nivea is actually alright. Like, it's got SPF 15 in it as well. So, you know, protect me from the sun and that. So I just rub that in. Not gonna lie, I don't like the consistency of this Nivea. It's Soothing Day Cream. Nivea Soothing Day Cream 24-hour moisturiser. Same thing. It's free of perfume, which is really good for me because my skin just can't hack that. It says it's for sensitive skin. Right, so that is my skincare out the way, really. Not much more to it apart from the exfoliator and the face wash I use is also The Body Shop because sale. We love a good sale. It was it Black Friday? I think it was Black Friday because I was in work and The Body Shop's just by my work. So I was like, after I finished work, I was like, let's go to this sale, bitch. And you know what? I got some nice, decent stuff. Next, now that skincare is out the way, done and dusted, I don't usually wear makeup. Not a makeup person. I've talked about this on my TikTok loads. So, I mean, I did get my eyebrows spoolie out, but I've sort of like lost it somewhere along the line.
A few moments later.
Got it. So, yeah, it's been on the floor, never mind. The floor's clean. Right, so I'm just gonna brush them off. There we go, I've done it. Right, I've got a plan. So I think we're gonna go with a bit of blush first of all. Okay, that mirror's just, you know what, I just give up with this, like, everything's just dusty. I give up. Right, now that the mirror's slightly cleaned, I'm going to go in with some blush. The blush I'm using is the Revolution Ultra Blush Palette. I don't think there's a shade or anything to it. Oh, there is. Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. To be fair, I couldn't even tell you how old this is. Like, I barely buy new makeup, apart from foundation, but I don't even, that's like the least thing I wear at the minute as well, so I don't know quite why. But yeah, I just, like, I've just gotten to a point, I just don't really wear makeup no more, so there's no point me buying new stuff. Like, when I get it given to me, like, for Christmas and for my birthday, I got a lot of Fenty stuff off me auntie. And I think I did buy a few bits myself because I do love me some Fenty highlighter, it's just gorgeous. But other than that, there's just no point me buying makeup no more because it just sits there, that's the thing. So if I need something, I will buy it, but 9 times out of 10, I'll just do without. Right, so now we've got a bit of blush on. You know what? Actually, everyone puts blush on the nose, yeah. I've never actually tried this. So, I suppose, I can't even remember what shade I've just used. I think it was that one. No, definitely weren't. Right. So, that's going to be too much, I know that. So let's just... So what do? You just lightly sort of... Like, what's this meant to give me? Is it meant to give me like a... It's just going to make me look fucking blemished or sunburned. I don't quite understand the hype. No, I don't see it. Oh, to be fair, I look a bit more... I look cute. That's if any's even gone on me nose. We'll leave that at that, because you know what? I'm happy. Right, so now that's out the way, what do we want to do next? Vaseline. Can't ever... Well, can't ever forget me Vaseline, of course. Right, on the subject as well. Well, definitely not on the subject, completely different subject. Fake freckles. Now, I've been loving this lately. I've been loving it. I don't think I'm quite doing it right, but I tell you what, I've been loving it. So let me find a brush and we'll get into it. Right, so now I've got a little small angled brush. I use my eyebrow, oh my god, I've just had a brainstorm. I've just had a light bulb. I use my eyebrow palette, which again is the Revolution palette. I use like the second lightest shade, if that makes sense, and then I just go in and dot my freckles. But I've just realised I've got a Morphe palette here, which is like a neutrally palette, so that will probably have the right colour for my freckles, but oh well. So right, what I do is I literally just dot them on, I suppose. There's not really a method to this, I'm not gonna lie, I just go for it. But the real key to it is blending, because otherwise they do look daft. But to be fair, when I've got a bit of tan on, they always just look dead cute and they make me just look a bit sun-kissed, so I do like it. At first I was like, why is everyone wearing freckles, like fake freckles? Because I used to have freckles. I know like freckles can't just disappear, but I did used to have freckles as a kid, and I wouldn't say I got bullied for it, but I mean people definitely said stuff, and now they've came back. Like, it's a trend, so you know what? Fuck yeah. So, I'm just gonna dot them. I've got a spot on my nose. Let's not dot it on there. So yeah, I'm just gonna dot them over my face, I suppose. And, yeah. Right, so now that they're done, that's definitely all I'm gonna do. Right, you never know when to stop, I swear, that's the issue. Right, so it's probably looking a bit weird at the minute, not gonna lie. It's just looking like I've had some chicken pox just all over my face. But this is where the magic happens, right? So you've got your brush and you get your powder. This is just the Rimmel Stay Matte. I swear by this stuff. I've used MAC, oh my god, I can't even remember what it's called, but it was like it weren't good, put it that way. This is better, and I paid 20 something pounds, £22 I paid for the MAC one, and I paid £3 something for this. I think we know who's winning here. Right, so now what you're gonna do with your, I don't know what I'm doing to be honest. Now what you're gonna do with your powder on your brush is you're just gonna sort of, the way you'd set your foundation down, you're setting these down in a sense just to make them blend into the skin more, make them definitely more natural, because I mean they do look fake, let's be honest, they do. But the idea is for them to not to, I suppose. I think that's the idea. Someone let me know. I've got something in my eye. Ah! Right, so that's enough blending for me, I think. I've done them quite fairly natural today. So now your fake freckles are out the way. Probably gonna go in with some mascara. We're gonna be using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I'm not gonna get that hair out the way, because this is the thing, I try to put mascara on and I get more in my hair, so I'm just gonna put mascara. You don't need a tutorial for mascara, I'm just gonna put it on. And there we go, there's the top lashes done. I'll do the bottoms, because why not? There we go. So now that that's done, I think I have got a bit, no, it's gone. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Gotta keep them lips moisturised, baby. For some reason, considering I put Vaseline on every day, this has lasted me ages. I only got it like last month, like, but I got 3 in a big massive Vaseline, if you know what I mean. You'll know what I'm on about. Home and bargain, like £3 or something. Proper fucking deal, that. So I thought, well, I might as well get 3, and then I'm never gonna run out then, am I? So I'm absolutely sorted there. Right. I've just nearly fell through the ceiling. It's now time for Shein clothes. So I thought I was going to say unbox, it's not really unboxing, is it? Unwrap. We'll go with that on camera, so you can get me first impressions and stuff. And I'll show you what they look like on and tell you my thoughts. So let's get into it. By the way, quick side note, so I ordered these on the 6th of June, I think, I'm pretty sure, and today it's, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't tell you what day it is. So I know that it took a while, it's definitely took over a week, I know that. I think it's took about near enough 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure near enough 2 weeks. So it's not too bad, but I was hoping for it to come sooner, but with all the pandemic and stuff, it's understandable. So, right, okay. So I'll open this little one first. The sunglasses. So I did order sunglasses. You know when you order stuff and it takes so long to come, you forget what you've ordered. The box is a bit flimsy, but what can you expect? I think I paid like £5 for these. Okay, they're cute. Let's see. You know, if they don't fit me, I'm gonna cry. Right, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I look like John Lennon. Right, when I've got me clothes on, I'll come back to them and I'll give you me thoughts once I've actually looked at myself properly, because I probably look an absolute state. Right, so that's the glasses, that's out the way. Time to open this package, which should have everything else in. Well, if it doesn't, then I've got some complaining to do. Right. This is me top. Okay, it looks okay. First thing, it looks a bit small, but I think I ordered it extra small if I remember rightly, because I'm only 5'2", so I'm short, obviously. But when it comes to stuff, tops as well, I'm only ever a 6 or an 8. I'm a slim build, so I'm only ever a small. And I was thinking, ooh, Tasha, are you really going to be an extra small? But you know what? I'll let you know. Okay, so I absolutely love it. Right, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. But the only issue I'm having with it, it's an extra small, which is the smallest size you can get on Shein, and it's still a bit big. I've had to do that and then push it down, so now it's drooping at the back a bit. But that's what it looks like. I'm very happy. I love the chain effect detail, that's the reason why I picked it. And obviously these dragons, it's just very cute. You've got to wear it without a bra or with strapless, I'd say, because a bra would just throw the whole outfit off. But 10 out of 10, I love it. So next I'm gonna try the jeans. Right, I'm very wary, and I am very, very wary. I never order jeans online because they're just always wrong. But I thought if these do happen to not fit or anything like that, even with a belt, I'm gonna just sell them on the Depop. Well, at least try to, because I'll leave the tags on them. They don't come with tags? Oh my god, right, okay, that's a weird thing. Right, I'm gonna try the jeans on. Right, so I ordered these in a size small. They are a bit big at the back, which I was expecting. They're not the usual style I'd go for. They're like mum jeans, I think you call them. I'm not too sure, but I thought I want to try something different for a change. The waist fits better than I expected for a size small. The leg is just a tad bit too big, which I'm not too fussed about, because if I roll them up, pair them with some Air Forces, I think they'll look really cute, especially with this top. With the belt should sort this out so that it's a bit more of a tight fit. Right, so now I'm gonna get into the belt, and I'll do the necklace as well while I'm here. So, okay, so I was wondering where all Shein stuff came from. I thought it was China, and I've just double checked, made in China. That's probably why, that'll explain why it took so long to come. I can't get it out.
One eternity later.
There we go. I need some scissors to get this off. Be back in a tip. Turns out I had scissors all along. Alright, cut the tag off. Let's try this belt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at it. It sucked the jeans in the way I wanted. I love the detail on it. So I've never worn a belt. I haven't worn a belt since I was in like a child. You've got the heart detail buckle, lots of holes, and the chain effect, which I love. My mum's just brought me back a Subway. I got a chicken pizziola, 6-inch hearty Italian, can't go wrong. Right, where was I? So, necklace. I don't think I was meant to rip it like that. I can't open the thing. No, like seriously. Oh. I've got it on right. Okay, so the necklace is on. There's not much to say about it. I'm not gonna lie, it's smaller than what I expected, but I can't argue with it. It was like very cheap. So overall, really nice. The final package. So is it open? No. Right, so this is my little two-piece type thing. I like the material. I think I'm gonna like this if it fits. Hope to God it fits. Okay, I forgot about the back. So the back is like a lace up type thing. Is that the back? Of course it's the back, it's not gonna be the front of it. That would be rude. I'm just gonna have to take some time to figure this out because it's just very strappy, right? And then you've got the skirt, which the waist is looking a bit big, but we'll soon see. I was midway through trying this outfit on and I realised this top really goes with jeans as well. So it is meant to go with the skirt, but I think you would really pull it off with some denim jeans, anything like that, and especially with the belt, it just makes it look really cute. But I am going to try the skirt on with it now. I'm not going to lie, the skirt is a bit big in terms of it flows a bit. So it's not my style. I love the pattern, I love the colour, it's like a little Cher from Clueless moment, but it's the skirt. I don't like the skirt at all. It feels, I wouldn't say it's too short because it is sort of what I expected. It's just not sitting right with me. If I pull it up, it feels too high, and if I pull it down, it just doesn't sit right. I don't know whether to say this is a hit or miss. I'll just show you the detail in this top as well. So it is a strappy detail, and I'm not gonna lie, if you're anything like me and you don't like things that take the piss, you will not like this top. It took me so long to fucking get the thing over my head and then to try and tie it all on my own. But it's cute, it's just not me. So here's the tea. These glasses, they're too John Lennon for me. So I'm not gonna call it a no, and I probably will find some use for them. Just not, definitely not day-to-day stuff. The black top with the dragons and the jeans I absolutely love. I'm gonna get back changed into that because I'm gonna wear that to go out today. I love it. Also would say about the top is definitely downsized, so I got it extra small, which is the smallest, and it happened to still be quite a bit big for me just because it droops too much, because obviously if you're bigger chested it will fit you better. But that's all I've got to say about that. The chain is just a bit big. The jeans I got in a size small, I forgot to mention that before. So I got them in a size small, and I am usually an 8 in jeans. So I think that's the equivalent. Like I say, tidgy bit too long on the leg, but there's nothing I can do about that. The waist does fit almost perfect, just a tad bit too big, which I'm not too fussed about because of the belt. Getting them up around like hips, legs, bum, that was actually okay. I usually struggle with that, especially when I'm getting a size 8. It's like I'm a size 8 waist but a size 10 in the leg, but they are quite perfect, to be honest. So I'd say stay true to your size with the jeans, especially with them anyway. I think they're called what do they call, mom jeans. Ow! I just hit my head. Anywho, they're called mom jeans, aren't they? Like them straight leg, dangly jean things, which I have never owned a pair. I used to bully my mum for wearing them. And now look at me. And then the necklace, obviously, it's just a necklace. Like, if you want one, go get one. Like, do you. Scorpio, because obviously I'm a Scorpio. So yeah, that's okay. The belt I absolutely love. I adore the belt. It's just so gorgeous. I literally am not a belt person either. I hate them, but that is gorgeous. I've wanted one of them like chain detail belts for so long, and now I finally got one, so I'm really happy with that. The outfit that I've currently got on, the little Cher vibe. The top, I think that was a bit, I'm not too sure. So the top, very fiddly, not gonna lie. It's a very awkward top to put on, never mind to wear. I don't feel like it's gonna come undone, that's not my issue, but I'm one of them type of people, I hate feeling exposed in clothes. So because this is quite a low neck cut, I feel a bit because I feel like I've got a bit manly shoulders, but what can you do? The skirt, right, I'll tell you about my issues I've had with the skirt. I went downstairs, and as I was coming up the stairs, it rides up. So I was obviously like running up the stairs as you do, like fucking 5 stairs at a time, and it rides up, and obviously problem solved, pull it down. Also when I'm sitting down, you can't see currently, but when I'm sitting down, it's very, it rides up again. So it's the type of thing, if you're going out and you're just walking about, it's probably like a really nice thing to wear. But if you're going anywhere where you're gonna have to walk upstairs, go up escalators, sitting down like in parks, crossing your legs, that's a big no. It's not gonna work, sis, not gonna work. Especially if you've got big that was really loud, especially if you've got big thighs like me. But I think that's the end of the clothes now. That's everything I bought, tried everything on. Overall, I am very happy. Oh, I need to tell you how much it all cost as well. So it cost £43 something pence. I did get 15% off because it was my first order. I think it was 15% anyway. I got something off because it was my first order. It should have been around £50-ish, I know that. And I got it for 46, as I say. And I got, technically, this is one item because it comes together. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 items for £46-ish. So it's not bad, it really isn't. For the quality is quite, it feels good. I won't know until I've worn it a few times and seeing how it's lasting in like washing machine and stuff like that. But the quality does feel quite good, to be honest, for the price. So you can't argue with it. So that's going to be the end of my clothing haul today, guys. Thanks for watching my first video, I suppose. Hopefully many more to come if you subscribe, like and comment, I suppose, if you want to comment. My drink's empty. But yeah,